making this tournament possible.
Yep,
And we're on for the last game for the series.
Yep, don't forget Moontoon as well as Facebook Gaming.
Yes, at ipakilala natin EXECRATION on the blue side, Pakbet for Harit, Dian on the Martis, Etomax on that Leomord Large for Akay and Zapno dito.
Zapno na
that
first
will
blood.
be the first blood. Na first blood.
For
yung
by
hacker.
Kenji. Of course, AETHER Atlas will be Kenji na naka first blood on the Cho, Kripzu on the Diggy, Changu on the Lunox, Ognimod on the Kari, and Lue on the Minotaur.
Tingnan natin dito. Tamang invade lang ulit ng jungle ng EXECRATION dito sa AETHER Atlas. So, denying kahit papano yung farm doon sa jungle, yung mga buff onto AETHER Atlas.
Yeah, and again, gold generation ang pinaka magiging focus dito ng AETHER Atlas, not necessarily taking a kill. Although, yung free kill kanina, medyo welcome na welcome yun para sa squad na to. And now, ang kailangan nating tignan, how fast can EXECRATION actually rotate and kailan sila magiging ready to go for the kill?
Yes.
Yan ang tanong. Yan ang talo.
Actually, pero tingnan natin, mukhang may nagtatago dito. May balak atang AETHER Atlas. Spotting out Zapnu and Lard dito sa bottom lane. Medyo masakit yung damage nila dito. They really have to be careful. Cho is on his way dito sa may bottom lane, pero mukhang hindi na itutuloy. He will just stick on the mid lane. Tingnan natin sa top lane naman.
Yep. Problema dun kasi sa mga bomba, wala kang ganti. Kailangan mo talaga iba to sa minions. Kailangan mo ipabangga sa minions or else you'll suffer the full damage. Of course, for the meantime, EXECRATION will be rotating bottom side. Pinapabayaan muna nila ang top and mukhang tatanggapin naman nila Ognimod yun. Mabilis na push na naman ito on the first tier tower.
AETHER Atlas, and objectives are everything, sabi nga natin kanina. But kung makikita mo, hindi ganun kalaki yung lead for the network dito. 200 gold only. At AETHER dito, sisimula nila ang turtle. Babakuran nila dito. But EXECRATION is aware on that. So, hindi nila pwedeng ibigay ito ng libre lang dito sa AETHER Atlas.
Lalo mga problema dun for the meantime. I feel like EXECRATION are just waiting for a wrong position here for AETHER Atlas. And ang ginagawa nila ngayon is abang lang. So,
tingnan natin, Etomax will be spotted here. The Phantom Stain will be there. He will run for his life. Etomax, just one more hit, but still, hindi na makasagip yung sarili na, and that will be an exchange for a turtle dito.
Palitan
buhay
lang,
ni, buhay ni Etomax.
Yes, and I think they're gonna take that. However, lugi yata ang EXECRATION here in this fight. Lord goes down. Dian is probably next.
Yep, and a nice pop on that time journey to save his team dito, pero makakuha na naman ang kill ang AETHER Atlas. Very dominating plays ang pinapakita sa atin dito. Kenji running out for his life, pero this might be a 2v2 clash. Tingnan natin kung sino ang mananalo dito. Zapno, tamang iwas lang dito sa gilid.
Yep, of course, Pakbet going for the 2v2 here. Zapno waiting for a good shadow rush mo ang magagawa niya. Lue na umtog sa pader. And that will be EXECRATION, nako, audition na mga kaibigan.
Ano ba yun?
Isa-isang pasok and double kill for EXECRATION. Although,
parang
nakuha pa rin ng...
ito naman yung overextension na sinasabi natin. Binigyan lang nila yung EXECRATION para maka-rest back yung the rest dun sa ginagawa nila dun sa bottom. Pero Etomax showing aggression dito sa top lane natin.
Yep, and Etomax, I feel like ginagawa naman niya yung trabaho niya. Wag mong pa-free hit lang, wag mong pa-free farm. Si Ognimod on the top side, syempre clear lang ng minion waves if kaya, pero mukhang bagsak yung Torre sa top lane. And medyo tama lang. I mean, ito yung in-expect ko nung pickings pa lang na malakas yung early game to mid game na power ng EXECRATION. All melee, mas mahirap silang patumbahin. Pero, nagagawa ng paraan ng AETHER Atlas na iikutan nila, nakaka-burst down si Changu. And somehow, even Kripzu is doing good damage on the Diggy.
Yep. Tingnan natin, 4-man commitment from AETHER Atlas dito sa bottom lane. They know that Hellcurt is here, pero mukhang lilikuran ata sila ng EXECRATION dito, but they would just choose to disengage since makukuha nila yung bottom turret dito. Nagkapalitan lang sila eh.
Yep. Of course, pause muna. Goal lead is not that big. We're at 800 for AETHER Atlas.
Yep.
And ang problema doon, feeling ko, habang tumatagal, I would give it to the Aether Atlas squad. Obviously, mas maganda yung late game potential. Of course, may late game hero din naman ang Execration, specifically Hellcurt and that Leomord.
Pero kasi yung Hellcurt and Leomord, para silang merong timing, no? Nagfo-fall off din sila pagdating ng super duper late game. Unlike Carry, no, na talagang lalaban siya kung full pack na siya. But kung paglalabanin mo sila ng full pack, I think I'll go with Carry.
Yeah, malaking pagkakaiba nun is yung range din para mag-take ng towers. Yung naging problema nung game kanina with SG Dragons Omega, I mean, they did win. Nanalo sila. Ang problema, sobrang tumagal kasi hindi sila makalapit sa towers. All of them were melee. Ang hirap mag-takedown ng turrets.
And to think may Lunox pa, no? Hindi ganun basta-basta makaka-dive in or makakapag-initiate yung Hellcurt.
Hirap lumapit. Kasi pag na-kite kayo, parang
puro range.
Good luck habulan eh. Actually, nangyari lang dito sa game na to, mostly habulan lang eh.
Yep.
So, ang timing dito is Ogimod. Bubusog ba siya sa top lane? Yung mga tanong na
kailangan nila i-baby at
ba?
Ilang games na natin nakita na nag-pay off naman yung pag-baby nila sa marksman.
Even kanina, yung game kanina where yung carry is medyo parang somehow mas shaky yung simula. Nung dulo, nung naka-free hit na, nakita mo na yung nakita mo na yung...
Tsaka dinededicate nila yung buhay nila kay carry.
Yes. May mahalata mo yung communication between these guys na talagang kailangan zone ito, tas nasa likod lang to. I like it. And so far, the question is, mapapa-dire-diretso ba nila ng ganyan? Kasi habang tumatagal, mas nababasa na kayo ng kalaban nyo, mas nalalaman na ng Execration kung kailan ba tayo papasok, kung sino ba talaga priority. Tanggalin ba natin agad yung marksman? Pag deny ba natin yung marksman, maganda ba yung naging resulta? O unahin ba natin yung nasa harapan na lang natin?
Yep. And ikaw, sa tingin mo ba, as of now, sino yung merong upper hand or kung sino yung lamang sa tingin mo?
So far, okay naman sa Okay
parehas.
naman sa Aether Atlas.
Para sabi nga naman, Jin, parehas lamang, ganun.
Ang hirap nun, parehas lamang. Hindi, actually, at this point, pag nag-continue to, pag tuloy-tuloy na ganito na pantay sila sa gold lead, pantay sila sa map control. Syempre, mas lalamang yung team na may mas malakas na turret-taking hero and yung late game DPS, which is, of course, that's Aether Atlas on the carry.
Of course, we're back at it again dito sa MPL Season 3, and this is the Game 3, last game of the series, Execration versus Aether Atlas. At kita natin dito, Execration, sisimulan nila ang turtle attempt, but Aether Atlas, nandito sila, malapit sa turtle. There's the Dark Knight Falls. Pero pop out na dito ang time journey, may ibit pa rito. Si Lue, mega kill streak for the Harit, but they will still go for a chase on to Changu. The Lunox, wala na silang nagawa.
Yep, hirap kumite, but at the same time, while that's happening, bottom lane being taken by Kenji. Yan, mga tower taking natin simula first game, parang puro cho eh.
Puro cho yung gumagawa, no?
So, tingnan natin kung magiging worth it ba na pinabayaan ng Aether Atlas yung fight around the turtle area for a possible tower take on the bottom side. Nakita natin yung pressure na pinipush out ng Execration.
Pero parang lugi talaga sila kasi tatlo lang sila dun eh. Nasa taas yung carry, hindi siya lumapit. Si Cho, nandun siya sa bottom lane, nag-split push siya. So, parang kita mo na wala maliit yung chance nila na manalo doon sa clash.
That would have been worth kung nakuha saan ni Kenji yun. Medyo kinulang lang siya ng konting damage to take that out. Of course, right now, basa na ng Execration ng plano. Zone Force misses. Zapdo for the chase, Petrify, and Stingers.
Napakaganda dito. Tingnan natin, wala nang skill na may babato ang Aether Atlas, but still, they will get a kill. Tingnan natin dito, makakahuli sila ng isa. That will be large. Make it 2, and 4-man will go down for Execration. That's a nice comeback for Aether Atlas.
Isang mabilisan. Nung wala si Ito Max sa fight, that's the time that Aether Atlas went for the kill. And apparently, mas malakas talaga ang laban
team fight
ng Aether Atlas sa team fight. Kitang-kita naman yung predictions,
sa tingin mo ba, worth yung ginawa ni Eto Max dito na hindi siya sumama dun sa clash, or it would have, kasi parang para sa akin, it would have been better kung nandun yung Leomord.
Feeling ko din kasi mas malakas yung AOE.
Kasi hindi naman din yung nakuha yung top lane, nandun yung carry.
That's true. So, sobra-sobra yung kontra. Siguro nagkamali lang ng call sa teamfight. Siguro sinusubukan nila mag-back, pero napalaban na.
Yep. And I think Leomord is not the right hero na mag-split push eh. Kasi kung gagawin mo ang split push, might as well si Hellcurt na lang yung pagawin mo nun. Pero the Leomord, kasi meron siyang meron siyang fight ability.
And less mobility, syempre, if you decide to go for the team
course,
fight na wala kang Phantom
Round 2. Dito sa may turtle, mga kaibigan, Lue with the initiation dito. Talagang, niya, nililito niya yung execration dito. Pero, they will still secure the turtle, mga kaibigan. Time journey will be used at wala na silang skill dito. Digi will be the first one to fall down. Tingnan natin, Changu will be the next. Pero makakuha pa siya ng kill dito, Mamatay yung Leomord, but still, Execration might go for the push. Lue is still here.
Yep, double kill for Pakbet, and I think gusto pa niya tumatlo. Zapnu will take it. Deadly Poison Stingers ang nagtapos sa kill na yon. Now, Execration pushing in the mid lane, mga kaibigan.
Yep, this is a good opportunity for them na mag-push dito. Tingnan natin, meron pang napitas dito. Kakabuhay lang!
Kaka-respond lang.
Oh my God.
Nazaman force agad. So, that's a good play from Execration.
Nasampulan, pero
Kenji.
nasa loob siya ng tore doon. Medyo maasim si Zapnu doon. But they will just choose to disengage on this one. Hindi nila pwedeng ipilit, pero either atas, hahabol pa ata sila dito. Tingnan natin kung sinong maabutan nila. That might be the Akai, but hindi na nila hinabol. So, goods pa rin, goods.
So, good engage there by Execration, and I think tama lang yung decision na wag na muna masyadong lumaban. Nagsimula nang bumalik yung Aether Atlas members around the battlefield. At syempre, si Kenji, feeling ko magbabalak na naman. Isang big push na naman, mga kaibigan.
And tingnan natin dito, Leomord spotting out Kenji. Meron silang balak dito doon sa Cho. Dark Knight Falls will be there. Hahabulin nila si Cho dito sa baba. But there's a different story on the top lane, mga kaibigan. At ito na nga, nakakuha pa sila ng turret dito.
2v1.
Nakakuha pa siya ng kill dito. 2v1. He will take down the Hellcurt, pero mananalo pa rin ang dalawa.
Yeah, munti ka na yun. Again, the power of this show. Kita nyo naman kung bakit
Muntik na silang
pinapriority
dalawa.
push pa yun.
Oh
munti
my
ka
God.
pang pagbuhol-buhol. Ika nga nila. So,
and 15 seconds na wala si Zapnu dito. And this might be an opportunity for Aether Atlas to push out.
yeah, it's gonna be 3v4 for the next few seconds. Of course, Aether Atlas, mukhang gusto pa rin nilang patagalin yung game ng konti. Free to almost 2.5k gold lead para sa Aether Atlas.
Yes.
And mukhang komportable sila right now with the decisions they're making. Hindi nila masyadong pinupush yung mga, kahit na may mga times na parang bagsak na yung Execration.
And medyo commendable din yung Aether Atlas kasi mas may disiplina sila sa game na to compared dun sa first 2 games.
Totoo yun. I mean, considering na sobrang...
Makikita mo yung clear plan nila at yung strategy nila. But tingnan natin dito,
yung first game, parang sobrang over-aggressive nila. Ngayon, kontrolado na. Dark Knight Falls, ginamit. Mukhang may balak.
Meron silang balak dun sa bottom lane. That Leomord and the Hellcurt against the Cho. Pero dito sa gilid, tamang ambahan lang sila dito. They will take down the Cho.
Yep. Kenji goes down on the bottom side of the map. 4v5, mga
Mukhang
kaibigan.
makakasalubong pa ata nila dito yung dalawa. Tingnan natin, Lue.
It's gonna be a big fight. However, Execration, mukhang ayaw nila masyadong i-push. Naghahanap ng magkakamali for Aether. Pasok by Zapnu. Zaman Force misses the target.
Zaman Force misses for the second time. And this is not good.
Medyo, because of that, siguro mag-reset muna ang Execration. They will go for the big Lord take instead.
Yes.
Ayan na, mga kaibigan.
Pero lalaban pa rito ang Aether. At last tingnan natin sa gilid, meron silang mahuli. That will be the Martis. But Dark Knight Falls will be there, taking out the Digi. Tingnan natin kung meron pang follow-up from Execration dito. Pero magkakaroon tayo ng konting pause. Merong malapit nang mamatay. Sino yun? Para may isang kalibit na lang yung mamamatay na sa Execration eh.
Medyo ano nga yun eh, parang...
Hey.
Okay. So
ano
yung
yun?
fight na yun,
Pakilig
parang,
lang, ganon.
Para masulit yung 15.
Para masulit.
15,000 yung viewers.
Oo nga eh, grabe yun ah. Gusto natin yan. So mga kaibigan, chill muna tayo dito. And of course, for the meantime, that's gonna be a pause. Again, medyo 50-50 na yung decision making doon. Medyo may obvious na papasok kung sakali. Abang natin ang magiging call. Bakit? Medyo naging network issues yata tayo doon. So, that team fight, did you think dapat ba nangyari yun?
Hindi ko alam. Nakalimutan ko kung sino yung lamang dun sa team fight. Pero, namatay na yung Digis. So, and may mamamatay pa sa Execration. So, feeling ko mas lamang yung Aether Atlas.
Yep.
Doon sa magiging clash na yun.
Ayan, medyo yung call sana ng Aether Atlas is to prolong the team fight as much, the game rather, as long as possible. Na pag nakuha tong Lord na to and pag na-wipe out kayo doon, feeling ko matagal-tagal na yung death timer. Kasi medyo matagal na din yung game Medyo matagal-tagal na din yung duration. So, again, sabi ko naman, habang tumatagal, most likely, mas mapupunta tayo dun sa sa side ng Aether Atlas because
may
of
carry sila
the carry advantage.
Yes.
So, tingnan natin. Ito na.
Ito na. Tingnan natin. Merong mamatay. That will be the Martys, mga kaibigan. Pero may mapipitas pa ata sila dito. And that's an important target. The carry will fall down as well as the Hellcurt dito. Tingnan natin. 2 versus 2 fight, mga kaibigan.
Sumasayaw si Pakbet
2 versus
around
3, I mean.
Kenji and now
Oh
Lue.
my God.
Taken very low. Takes down.
And that Zaman Force, sulit na sulit, mga kaibigan. One more hit for Changu. Pero, what was that?
Wow, that was
my God!
a good cleanup there by
Yes.
Aether Atlas. Now,
At
sila
least,
naman ngayon
diba?
pwedeng pumusha top
At
lane.
least, nanalo doon sa clash na yon ang Aether Atlas. Kahit na lumaban sila sa loob ng Zaman Force. Pero kita mo naman kung gano'n sila kabilis kumuha ng turret dito.
Yep, Aether Atlas will take a top lane inhibitor. Nakapag-spawn na si Dian. So, that's gonna be something to check later on. And, biglaan.
Look at their faces. Mukhang medyo disappointed ang Execration. And I think they have to be disappointed kung matalo man sila dito. Kasi ito yung win na kailangan ng Aether Atlas.
Ramdam mo na yung stress. Kasi right now, Aether Atlas definitely needs that win
Yes.
to get their standings up. And, feeling ko Execration, may mga maliliit na pagkakamali na dapat hindi yata nangyayari. I think yung mga pasok ng Hellcurt is a bit questionable sometimes.
Yes. Doon sila nadadali dun sa... Kasi I mean, si Hellcurt ba dapat yung nag-i-initiate for Execration?
I feel like that's not the case. Usually yung follow-up dapat is from the Hellcurt.
Dapat di ba parang mas okay kung maging late reaction star siya? Kasi merong iba na pwedeng mag-initiate
Yeah, at the same
Hindi
time...
siya yung dapat. Kasi kung siya yung mag-initiate, siya yung laging unang namamatay.
Yeah. I think he's trying to stop. Sisibukan niyang pigilan yung Harif bago siya makapagsimula ng mga hero plays niya. Kita mo naman yung Zaman Force sa sahig. Sobrang importante na tama yung placement mo nun. Or else, pag isang pag-aamali ng Zaman Force, na ilang beses nating sinabi ngayon, na ilang beses natin inulit-ulit, is napapasama talaga ng laban.
Kasi yung now-offer ni Hellcurt is yung silence niya. So, malaking bagay siya. Pero ang ginagawa ng Aether Atlas, once na ma-silence sila, tumatakbo lang sila tinatakbuhan lang nila. And once na mawala na yung silence, laban na ulit. So, ano nang ibibigay ni Hellcurt? Wala na. So, namamatay na lang siya ng namamatay. And I think that's not really good for Execration.
I feel like the split push is not happening as well. Parang masyado, siguro yun lang yung call ng Execration right now. Dedicate nila lahat ng resources nila para mapanalo yung team fight. Kasi alam nila na pag lumaban tayo ng 4v5, actually 5v5 pag lumaban tayo, kita mo naman, nalulugi na sila. Paano pa pag nag 4v5 to? And, I don't know, maybe questionable yung call doon kasi pwede ka naman siguro umamba ng laban ng 4v5 and then pa-split pushin mo si Hellcurt. Ang problema din doon.
Hindi nga si Hellcurt yung nag-split push.
Yun nga yung problema doon.
It's the wrong way. Hindi yung part yung nag-split push. Pero kung iisipin mo, mas malaki yung pwede niyang i-offer sa mga clash at yung damage pa na pwede. Si Hellcurt na lang sana yung pinag-split nila. Pero iba yung ginagawa ng Execration. I don't know what's their plan. Pero it's not paying off kung makikita mo. Yeah,
and again, yung problema din doon is maybe yung call. Kasi pwede ka namang umamba ng laban. Tama, para sa Execration, 4v5 tayo, kunwari. Pero, kahit kunwari lang na laban, parang andaling manghuli ng Aether Atlas. Parang kayang-kaya ka nilang habulin, so bawal ka mag-fake fake na team fight. And hirap talagang lumabas sa mapa right now. Execration, specifically, Hellcurt on the bottom lane, on Zapnu. Now, it's gonna be a big question of ano ang gagawin natin dito? Sino bang sa tayo lalaban? Paano ba ang laban gagawin natin dito?
Yes, and I think that next big objective will be the Lord na up na ngayon. So, eto na yung isa sa mga crucial clash na pwedeng mangyari dito sa ating game. So, AE, sinisimulan na nila, but there's the reset on the Lord. Alam nila na Execration is aware on what they are trying to do.
Yep. Yan na, umaarangkada ng Aether Atlas, gumagawa ng pwesto around the Lord
They
area.
need to make something out of this. So, kung hindi man nila makuha yung Lord, might as well split push lang si Helker doon sa bottom lane. So, I think that's what they are doing. So, inaano nila eh. Nililito lang nila yung Aether Atlas.
Yeah, ito na yung kakasabi lang natin na kung mag-worry kayo. Pero the problem is the follow-up is strong from Kenji, but Lord will go to Execration. Na-delete yung
Hellcurt, man.
Yup, and syempre Execration, mas mataas yung presensya nila around the Lord area. Dahil doon.
At dahil nga doon sa Hellcurt pick of Aether Atlas will go for the push dito sa mid lane.
That's right. So mid lane, mas malakas ang Lord na to. Obviously, kasi ang tagal na natin ng lumalaban. And right now, Aether Atlas, how do they take this out? Wala silang long range masyado na makasagot dito because Carry is going for the retreat. Yung gusto nilang lumaban na lang around.
Nakancel ba yung DB nung DK? Tingnan natin. They will spot out AE dito sa medyo gilid. Zaman Force will be used.
Nice
that will
lockdown.
burst down. Creep zone. Ginamit niya yung time journey pero hindi masyadong nakatulong. He will still die on this one.
Yep, Lord will not be in play anymore. So mas malaking minions lang sa top end sa bot lane. Just like that, Pakbet, Zaman Force once more tries to lock down Lue. Hindi muna siya makakadali. And now, push on the mid lane.
Silence onto Lue, pero objectives lang ang gustong i-take ng Execration dito. But there's Aether Atlas on that defense. Hurricane Dance will be used, pero ang mamatay pa rin ata siya dito. Dian will fall down. That's the Martis, the Akai as well. Tingnan natin, Kenji. Oh my goodness, that one true hero. Pero silent siya dito. Mapapatakbo siya.
Whoa!
What?
Kenji with a blaze there around the area. Galawang Cho, mga kaibigan. Pakbet, hinahabol ngayon. It looks like Immortality will not be enough to save him. He will go down. And just like that, Kenji, ladies and gentlemen,
Kenji in your area.
Kenji ang nagdala. Anong laban na yun? The moves on the Cho.
Nautakan sila dito. And sobrang commendable ni Kenji. Oh my goodness. To think na hindi pa siya namatay dun sobrang low na niya nun.
May galing!
And they will get this series. So sabi natin kanina, ito yung pinakakailangan ng Aether Atlas for now. Since they are on that 8th spot, kailangan nila yung win na to para sakaling umakyat yung standing nila.
Yup, and they successfully pull off.
Intense! Sobrang interesting na tong matchup ng Aether Atlas and the Execration.
Yep, 2-1 Israel, mga kaibigan, for Aether Atlas. And we'll have a talk with the MVP for that game soon enough.
Who do you think is the MVP?
Sino tatanong? Kailangan po itanong. Kailangan po itanong yun. Feeling ko hindi na itatanong yun. Yeah, it's gonna be Kenji for sure. And the stats also say that story. 935. And that turret push, 51% damage to turrets. Yun talaga ang
Beautiful.
Cho na talaga ang pinampupush ngayon sa sa mga turret.
I think it's the meta.
Yeah, so far, I feel like yung hampas nung hero na yan, napaka-legit talaga. Kita mo naman, the plays. Actually, hindi mo naman pwedeng ma-attribute lang kay Kenji yung last team fight na yun. Obviously, yung spacing na ginawa din ng Aether para mapaikot yung Execration doon worked out so well for them in the end. And again, clutch plays yun. Hindi yun sobrang one-sided. Clutch na laban yun, mga kaibigan.
Pwede pa silang matalo dun kung tutusin.
Yeah, actually, I was thinking if they get wiped out, that would have been it. However, so many good plays again as well from Execration. Kita mo naman, effective yung mga ikot nila around the map in the early game. Pero syempre, Aether, kontrolado talaga nila kung kailan mangyari yung laban.
Kita mo naman yung mukha ni Kuya Dogs, biglang lumiwanag. Kanina nakabusangot na dito sa gilid nakakunot na yun
Okay. So, okay lang naman for the meantime. I feel like they did exactly what their composition was supposed to do. Of course, may mga hero plays lang tayo every now and then. Pero overall, I feel like Execration still put up such a good fight. Ang ganda nung ginagawa ng Execration.
Lalo na yung first game.
Lalo si Pakbet na nagwawala sa mga galawan dito. So, yung ikot nila around the map was good. Tama,
Ito
maganda
yung
yung
medyo
communication.
nag-overstay sila eh. Natulak
Yes.
pa si Zack. Lumaban sila sa ilalim ng tore.
Oh, na sobra. Ito, muntik na din sila ma-2v1 dito ni Kenji. So, talagang may place talaga si Kuis eh. So, alam na yon. Hindi nag-lock na hindi mo malalabanan yun kasi sila yung more automatic 30% HP. Critical yan.
Critical na yung
Critical hit yung next attack mo.
next attacks niya.
So, ang
And,
daming plays din ni Lord dito. As usual, Pakbet and Lord always works. It's just that, syempre, yung item lead nitong Cho, iba na din. Sobrang lakas na din. Gusto ko makita yung last one eh. Na yun talaga eh. Parang, feeling ko sobrang lugi na ng ano dun eh. Ng bigayan dun. Mumabawi na si Pakbet on the place.
Yep.
All the time.
Tingnan natin. Ito, this is the highlights.
Yep, highlight reel.
Ito na yung last clash eh. Yung clutch placement
Space
show.
na space eh. Parang si Ogdemod, sobrang free hit kasi binabaliw sila ni Genji.
Wipe out. Ito na.
Walain mo yun, no? Even Pakbet na dulong-dulo pa lang, sobrang effort na niya, is walang naging problema. Right now, of course, MVP for that game is gonna be Kenji. 9, 3, and 5 on that show. Look at the damage, the building damage, Israel. Hindi basta-basta yun.
Nice performance from Kenji for this game. And I think makakasama natin siya dito sa ating panel.
Tama yan. So, before we say that, of course, congratulations again. AETHER Atlas, 2-1 against EXECRATION. Very, very impressive. So, on the studio, we have Kenji, obviously, as well. So, pwede tayo magtanong ng mga tanong. Pwede tayo magtanong ng mga tanong kay Kenji.
Ang dami natin pwedeng itanong.
Ang dami natin pwedeng itanong doon. Kasi, sobrang hindi siya